Welcome to the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast. Thanks to Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Shop big brand fragrances at the lowest prices today.
Stav, Abby and Matt. Brisbane wakes up with Stav, Abby and Matt on B105.
Well. You've downloaded our podcast. What
Do you have to download it, or you could just stream it as well, right?
Yeah, you can stream as well. You can be, or you're listening to it live. Either way, you've made it this far to our podcast.
Well done.
At the end of the podcast, I will give you answers to Alpha Bucks tomorrow.
Kind of guy I am.
And it's important to get them because we're only a couple of weeks away from
50K day.
50K day,
Someone goes
yeah.
in there today as well. Got 10 out of 10 with the help of her son.
She was quick.
Very
She's
quick.
really quick.
Ripped them.
Do you reckon that would be your favourite letter? D? But no, seriously, do you reckon that's the easiest answer?
I reckon Z is.
Z is, you think it is because it's less options, but at the same time, if you can't think of that one option,
I don't know. I think there's no perfect letter, and it's just how you're feeling on the day, the clarity of mind, how nervous you are. Because like everyone says, when I play in the car, I kill it because there's no stress on you then.
but I think that's why everyone at 6 a.m. does better because they're up with no distractions.
That's true. Kids in the background can make
They've just
it
got
hard.
themselves out the door.
That is my favourite part of this job.
Just getting yourself out
Just
the door.
worrying about myself.
Yep.
Yeah, in the morning.
And then getting here and worrying about everyone else.
Well, the stress comes when I walk in the door. No. But you know, like we've had times when the kids are still at school and we're on holidays.
Yeah.
And the mornings is
I
just a
like the
nightmare.
mornings.
Oh, I hate them.
And I'm
I
the person
freaking
where I'm
hate
like, what does
them.
everyone want? And I even write an order with a little tick box. So they can choose like bacon and egg roll or pancakes.
Well, I'm coming to
cereal.
your joint now.
Yeah. Always. And what I normally do now is the pancake, but I do a thin pancake and then I put Nutella on it and you roll it all up and you do like cut it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
See, that's the upside to mum guilt.
Yeah, I know. It's so
You
good.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
Kids might go, mum's not there in the morning, but
Yeah.
when you are, the guilt really
Funny you
makes
say
their
that.
life better.
Someone was like, "Oh, your kid? That's so exciting that they're allowed to invite 18 people to a party." And I was like, "Yeah, because I've worked since he was 2 weeks old."
See? You think
Upside.
mum guilt you think is bad, but it's actually a real benefit to others.
Think about how terrible a mum you'd be without it.
In today's podcast, we relive some of the moments that could have got Stav fired over the past 20 years.
There's still hope, Stav.
I know.
Keep going,
Keep
you know.
trying.
Oh, what do they say? Live long enough as the hero.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
Yes, that old Chinese proverb.
From Batman.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, bats in China, they go together. All right, let's get into it. Here's today's podcast.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast.
The Paddo Tavern, the only place to meet for a drink this Christmas. 20 years of Stav.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
On B105.
Big party coming.
Yeah,
Are you excited or
I
your
am.
20-year anniversary?
20-year anniversary. You know me, I would prefer it just go by without anyone noticing it, but I'm happy to celebrate and look back and reminisce.
See, I think you say that, but you would always regret it down the track. I think you got to take on the milestones in your achievements. To be at one radio station for 20 years, with the amount of people you hear who lose their jobs all the time,
Yes.
it's quite an achievement. And you can register at b105.com.au. The Paddo Tavern, the greatest pub in Brisbane. We are throwing a huge shindig. There's going to be some surprises on the day as well. And if you want to be there, b105.com.au, register your memory of Stav to come along.
Now, obviously, it's been 20 years, and the landscape of radio has changed somewhat over that time. I mean, if you look at it, if you look to your right, you can see the
That's my left.
See how much it's changed.
still works.
Yeah.
You can see the ruins of our last radio home.
Oh, yeah, the
down there
building's
on
gone,
The
hey?
building has gone. They have completely demolished it, and I spent 14 years in that building, longer than I'd spent in most houses that I've lived in. And we did a lot of things over that time in that building. That it was a different time. It was a very different time. So I've got a top 5 list of things that we couldn't do today
Oh, okay, yeah.
that probably would result in some sort of ramification, if not permanent secession of the business.
I think what people don't realise is now we've got to do something called a risk assessment.
Well, now we also have morals and ethics. And we didn't really have them back
You didn't have them?
Oh, wait till you hear it.
No, they really force those on us now. You know, who decided on the morals? Whose moral compass decided
No one wants to
this?
get cancelled.
No one wants to get cancelled.
All right, so these are the top 5 things
Yeah.
that could have gotten Stav fired.
Oh, okay. We've got a countdown. Rhyming used to be a really big thing. It still is a bit in the industry. If something rhymes, we'll probably do it. One of the ones that didn't get off the ground that we did want to do was do a misdemeanor for Christina Aguilera, where you would have to steal something or some sort of mild misdemeanor, prove that you had done that, and we would give you tickets to Christina Aguilera. We didn't do that one because we can't encourage people to commit crimes.
So you did have morals.
No, we didn't do that because we came up with Kisakani for Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, and
Right.
they're not, they're showies, by the way.
I know, but this is a time where we could use that word. And we
Yep.
found the longest-serving, oldest Carney that we could. He had some of his teeth, and you had to pash him full tongue for, I think, at least 10 seconds to get tickets to Gwen Stefani.
How many people got tickets?
10. And he had the time of his life.
Yes.
We were going to make a super fan of Britney Spears drink like 10 litres of water, and then when we did the meet and greet, she had to pee herself.
Why?
I don't know, fun.
That you actually did that, or you're going to?
We were going to. We
Okay.
did do the Kisakani for Gwen
right.
Stefani. This one got us in a lot of trouble. Heartless Hotline, this one was called, right? So we give a PlayStation to a 6-year-old kid. No questions asked. We just gave him a PlayStation, new PlayStation. He loved it. He drew pictures of us all, said that he loved us very much. Then we say, all right, 13, 10, 60. If you think you deserve the PlayStation more than the kid, the catch is you have to come into the station and take it out of his hands.
Yep.
He lost that PlayStation.
Right.
And
Did
Who's
you
the
give
first
him?
person to get it?
The lady
Was
that
it you?
took it, the lady that took it said, "I really need this for my." I still can't believe this. She said, "I need this for my boyfriend. He's going blind."
But then how's he going to play?
That's what we said, but we gave
Oh,
her
maybe
the
he wanted to
PlayStation
play it
anyway.
for the last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So when he lost his vision, though, did he give it back to the 6-year-old?
Well, after that little occurrence, we have nothing to do with it after that.
Did you get the little kid another
That
PlayStation?
would have ruined the entire competition, Matthew. We were very firm on that.
Oh.
Otherwise, it's just give everyone a PlayStation. I had that argument so many times. Just give the kid a PlayStation. No. We are not doing that. This one got a write-up in the Sydney Morning Herald. Dearly deported. I'll read the article. It'll line out what we did. Counselling experts have expressed shock at the premise of a radio stunt in which a woman had to correctly answer quiz questions to reunite her family. B105's Dearly Deported segment culminated this morning in the reunification of Yvonne Ziff and her brother Anthony, who she had not seen for 20 years. Sounds nice at this stage. The radio station flew Anthony from Hungary to Brisbane for the event, but he was forced to sit behind a pane of glass, and he was only allowed to meet his daughter and be reunited with his sister Yvonne if she correctly answered 3 listener questions. For 1 correct answer, he got to stay for 1 hour. For 2 correct answers, he could stay for a day. If she got all 3, he could stay for as long as he want. He got 2 right, they got a day, then we shunted him back to Hungary.
Well, I mean, they got some
got a
time.
day.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
How did you manage to make the rules stick, though? Because if someone flew me over, I'd just go MIA.
We escorted them everywhere they went.
So you had security with them.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
And he didn't have a car, he had to take the Thunders. And then when they had their lunch, we drove the Thunders to the airport.
Oh, right.
It's like you came up with the name first and then worked out where to do it
Yes.
after.
A lot of the time, yes.
So,
Yes.
but a lot of these people, they knew what they were coming in for, right?
100%.
So
Yeah.
they knew, you were like, this is exactly the way it's going to go.
Yeah, I think there's still a little bit of the kid would have expected that we would have got him a PlayStation. The people would have expected that they would have got 3 answers right, or we would have let them spend the time
Yeah,
together
right.
anyway, you know.
If you are that 6-year-old, I don't know, you probably changed radio stations after that. 13, 10, 60, feel free to call us. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes.
These are the top 5 things that could have got Stav fired.
This was a good day, the titty lineup. So you see the panels of glass we've got here lead into the newsroom. We covered those with newspaper except for an A4 piece of glass that you could see through. We got 4 exotic dancers and 1 man's girlfriend. We lined up the boobs one by one. He had to pick which set of boobs were his partners. He got it wrong.
No.
He got it wrong.
He got it wrong.
Oh, he's throwing that.
I agree.
Did he have to feel his way through it? No. How did he get it wrong?
It's just on looking.
Yeah.
He had to.
We were at pains to find ones that weren't completely different.
So you got ones that looked similar.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's easy peasy.
No, that would be easy
I'm
to
calling
pick.
bollocks on that one.
Well, you can call bollocks all you like. I saw his girlfriend afterwards, and they were not getting along.
See, I reckon I could definitely pick that.
Of course you could definitely. I could even pick Esther's.
We could all pick Esther's.
I think we have a new segment. The number one thing that could have got Stav fired over 20 years.
So, Paris Hilton went to jail.
Did she?
Yeah.
What for?
Drug possession, I think. I can't
Okay,
remember.
yeah.
And there was a big story about it. There was a famous photo of her in an orange jumpsuit. I think she was doing her community service. She was DUI. She got done for. And we planned out a whole week's worth of things around Paris Hilton going to prison. And the first thing was that I was dressed up in a prison outfit, jumpsuit. Yes. I was manacled with my hands and wrists. And they drove me out to Wacol, where the prison is, and I walked back into town, asking people along the way for keys or a hacksaw or anything that I could use to get out of my...
How long did it take you to walk back?
Now, what we didn't know about that was that very day. There's about to be a TV show made about this person.
Yes.
Brendan Abbott, I think his name was. The postcard bandit, one of Australia's most
Famous.
notorious criminals who would taunt and tease the police with postcards from where he was going, you ain't got me yet, from sunny Townsville, was being transferred from a Sydney prison to Wacol that day.
And no one really knew what he looked like, hey?
Oh, well, they had him. So
right.
But they were on high alert. High alert that day. We didn't know that. They get reports of an inmate who has broken free of Wacol. I turned a corner as I walk into, I think it was some sort of shopping area. 7 police cars screech to a halt around me. They all get out with guns drawn. Tell me to get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. I'm furiously trying to explain what I'm doing here. No one else from the radio station with me. No, it was just.
Then how were they recording you?
I had a little.
Oh, so they would be like, oh my God, he's got a wire.
I did ask them to make sure that they would pay for my bail if that did happen, because there was obviously.
Yeah.
Which I did pass on to our next person, saying always make sure you get bail covered if you're going to. I was about to get arrested and put in the paddy wagon and taken to the watch house, where an old sergeant turned around and said, after I'd explained what I was doing, he goes, just let the idiot go. And they were all like, no, we cannot let this stand, so we need to show him the full extent of the law. And he's like, guys, do you want to do all the paperwork? Let's just let this moron go.
And all this is recording?
He's a moron. Yes. And so they let me go.
But technically, were you doing anything illegal? You were just dressed in a jumpsuit.
I thought you couldn't impersonate a police, but I didn't know you could not impersonate a criminal.
They'd get you for public nuisance. It was a stupid thing to do.
Yeah, right.
5, maybe 7 years later, I'm getting off a plane. There's a dude waiting to get on the next plane. He goes, hey, remember me? I said, no, I do not, sir. He said, I'm the sergeant that got you out of jail, you idiot. I was hello, sergeant.
Shout your beer.
Yeah.
Wow. So, did they delete the audio off your thing? Or, did you end up putting any of that to air? Or
I don't think we did. And we pulled the rest of the week's stuff that we had planned, and we were furious about that. So we were going to sell pot in a car park. When you got down there, it would be like pots and pans. It was a different time.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast. Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Glamour shots. In the 90s, and I was thinking, if you were born in the 80s and you had them in the 90s, they were like, when you were a teenager, there was some sort of glamour shots that you could get done. My friends and I went and got it done, and we got a portfolio. I remember the photo shoot was free.
Right, and then you paid for the pictures.
A lot.
Right.
Like a lot. And then we're like, oh, which ones do you want? And they were always like, oh my God, you look so amazing. And there was a big slide and you chose some. And I've just recently got given it from my mum. She was like, here you go. I'm like, you don't want to keep it? She's like, no. I said, why'd you let me get it done? Would have been like 12 or 13. She's like, you and your friends wanted it.
they're actually really nice photos.
Yeah, they are, but they're just, I don't know what the equivalent is now, because kids wouldn't understand the fact that you can see it instantly.
Yeah,
now,
right.
where then you had to wait for it to get developed.
Now you just put in the prompt, make me look like I'm from a Target brochure.
Yes.
Good old ChatGPT. How
13,
good is
10,
this?
60. Did you ever get glamour shots?
Hello, Amanda.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
thanks for calling. What did you get done?
I had some glamour shots done at Westfield, and I'm originally from Sydney, back in Westfield, Parramatta.
Oh.
Gold, yes. Yeah, what were you wearing?
I was wearing lots of different outfits, but my favourite shot is one of me in a sparkly cocktail dress,
Yep.
and it's red. So what they did is they sort of made the scene look like a bed of roses, red roses.
American Beauty style. Wow.
Did you ever hang them up?
I did actually. Yeah, there were some that I hung up. And there were some also ones taken in lingerie as well.
Standard.
But I didn't hang those ones.
Right. So did you ever pass them on? Like, were they for someone when you did the lingerie ones, or you just did them for yourself?
I just did them for myself, but it was really the trend in the 90s.
Yeah.
Everyone was doing it, like absolutely everyone. And if you didn't do it, you were kind of abnormal.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
everyone
man,
did it.
nothing screams lingerie like Parramatta Westfield.
Exactly. And it was a very known place to go, and
Yeah.
everyone did it.
There you go.
Yeah, it was just a standard thing. You didn't really think about it. So, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Time for my photo shoot.
I'm trying to think what the equivalent would be like for girls now.
Like what they do now.
Yeah.
Well, everything's a photo shoot now. Like when you go to the beach, like go to a beach club in Bali.
Geez, yeah, that's stressful.
Oh,
At least we just booked in with a Vaseline lens.
Yeah. Hey, Christy.
Hi, how are you? Abby, you're not alone.
Thank
I did
you.
the same thing with my sister and my mum. And we went along to some studio in Wollongabba
Yeah.
Yes.
or somewhere around that area. And I remember going in, we all decided we'd wear jeans and a white top. And
Yep.
he proceeded to, we had trout on makeup. When I'm talking, it was the thickest makeup I've ever worn in my life. and red lips. Red and pink lips, and we had feather boas.
Yes. I don't think my mum
Yeah.
ordered the feather boas, but I did have a
Yeah.
photo with the feather boas. Yeah, I remember that one. I liked
Yeah,
it.
there was all these different props, and from the bust up, and
Yep.
there was like a satin shawl or something that
Yes.
could, where it made you. Yep. So we had that with the fuzzy background, and you know what? They were so expensive.
Yeah, free photo shoot, but expensive to buy the photos.
Yeah, and I think we got the idea because on Kerry and Kennelly morning show, there used to be a guy
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that used to promote them.
Yeah.
We were like, that looks so good. Let's do it.
Wow.
Give them
Yeah.
out as Christmas presents. But yeah, they've never seen the light of day.
Chrissy, I reckon my mum didn't buy the feather one because it was a feather boa, and I think I had it with my hands at the front, so it was like nude, but just
Yes.
with the feather boa around
Yes,
it.
yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, so bad. So
She didn't buy it, but she left it with the guy who took the photo.
Well, I had it done.
Gonna end up on the dark web somewhere.
Yeah. But did you enjoy it,
Anyway.
Chrissy? Did you feel good at the end of it?
It was just a bit of fun. I think my sister's photos actually looked really lovely, and we were like, I was like, oh, yours look really nice, but it was just the makeup. The makeup
Yeah.
was so thick.
Yeah, okay.
I guess you just did that, and then you waited for your next one, which was your wedding.
Yeah, true. Candace in North Lakes, you still do this all the time?
All the time. I literally did one 3 weeks ago on the Gold Coast. And so, you know, we still do it. There was an invitation sent out on Instagram, and you paid a fee, you picked a time slot, you turned up, you got your hair and makeup done, you did a whole lot of photos, and then you left, and then it was the next girl's turn.
Right.
And there were just ones that did you get like the originals? Like they just gave you like a USB of them?
So they gave us the originals, and then we got to go through and pick out the ones that we liked, and then we got to pick 20 photos from, I would say, around 200, and she would edit them and then send them back to you, and I literally just did a calendar for my boyfriend for Christmas with them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes.
You were Miss January and Miss December. Well done.
I was all through the months this year, so it was a lot of fun, and I think it's really good to get your confidence up, feel good, and concentrate a little bit. So we are still doing it in 2025.
Oh, I like
Wow.
that. I'm like thinking about the calendar one because it's our wedding anniversary, but I don't know how the kids will go if I've got that in the house.
Well, Scotty can put it in his shed. You remember
Do you
that the
imagine
old
if the
days?
kids go,
Make it a bit
what is
racier."
that? What is that, Mum? Oh!
All the blokes used to always have like the Ralph magazine
Yeah.
calendar up in the shed.
Yes.
Oh, you should
Oh,
absolutely
so now
do
you
that
remember.
for him. Well, no, that was different. Every guy remembers that magazine.
I don't know if I'd be able to do 12 months.
You'd work
What
out
do you
12
mean?
What, 12 different outfits?
yeah.
And,
Yeah.
well, I mean...
Well, if you run out, there's December sorted.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
The Paddo Tavern, the only place to meet for a drink this Christmas. 20 years of Stav. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. On B105.
Ooh, Stabby Boys, 20 years on air. That's what we're celebrating. If you'd like to come along to the Paddo, which is just such a fitting place, your wife still does stand-up there?
Yes, she does.
You used to do stand-up there as
We
well?
did our own show there.
You did indeed. So it's a perfect place to be able to celebrate you. If you do want to come along, just go to b105.com.au, register a memory so that Stav can remember.
It's all a blur.
It's all a blur.
Jump on the podcast after the show because there's the top 5 things that almost got Stav fired.
Yes.
But this was real change that you tried to affect in the community, and it's Joe's memory. Hey, Joe.
How's it going?
Good, Joe. What's your memory of me?
Mate, well, I used to drop my kids to school in the mornings and we'd hear you on the radio and my son's like, Dad, listen to him. I'm like, what, man? And yeah, this bloke's incredible because he's getting KFC, he's tricking KFC to give him an extra piece of chicken. So we intently listened to you, and he's going, we've got to go to KFC because if you buy the 5-piece feed, you get an extra piece, Dad.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, that was 2010, like 15 years ago.
Wow, yeah, we chained ourselves to the KFC until they let into our demands.
That's correct, yeah. And Jack, my youngest son, Jack, who was like 12 at the time, is now like 27. And,
3 kids of his own.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the thing was, we had to go there and we had to get this extra piece of chicken. So you really made change, man.
Wow.
We've dug into the tapes.
Yes.
This is the moment it all kicked off.
Had a bit of a drama on the weekend when me and my partner to KFC and got a dinner for 2. That led to an opening of a can of worms because there's only 5 pieces of chicken in the Colonel's dinner for 2, and that to me just does not make any sense because it's an odd number for 2 people. Hence, a fight will ensue. It was bloody ridiculous.
It's
a dinner for 2,
yeah,
and it's got an odd number of chicken in there. Who thought that? Sorry, it gets me angry.
But they've changed it now permanently, right?
No, they only changed it for 1 day.
What?
But it was a good day.
Well, it makes sense. I don't understand how you couldn't have it even, especially if you get the bread rolls. And what was there, 2 bread rolls?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 of everything else and 5 pieces of chicken.
Maybe it was a test, a love test, to see who was going to give up
Stav was not
that
gonna
piece
give it
of
up.
chicken.
No, they gave us some cockamamie reason that they'd done research onto it.
You spoke to Andre, one of the big deals from KFC.
Why, in a dinner for 2, do you put an odd number of chicken in there? Why?
Consumer research shows that on average customers eat 2.5 pieces of chicken. So, we base most of our packs on that number to maybe get more customers who share your view on that issue.
Oh.
That might give me more ammo to take to the top, mate, and see what we can do.
No, that's ridiculous. Who has a half?
Yeah, didn't work.
No.
That's right,
KF
Joe.
Extra C, we called it.
Yeah.
Because we were geniuses. Yes, but it did. For one whole day, Joe, we did settle every argument in Brisbane, which was kind of a good feeling.
No, you did, but look, let me tell you, you were like Superman to my son.
Yeah.
Like, he couldn't believe that. Stav had tricked KFC basically to give us that extra piece of chicken, and we bought a pack of, obviously.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Just curious now that he is 27. How does he feel about me now?
Yeah, he doesn't know you at all.
At least you're on.
Of course
You
he
should
doesn't.
bring him along to the party.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
He'd be like,
Get away
That's
from me.
it, eh?
Yeah.
Want to get a selfie? No.
Actually, yeah, there is a photo of Stav, Camilla, Labby, and Jack.
Wow.
I've got a photo there somewhere in the Never Nevers, yeah.
Yeah, good time.
I've actually got a photo of you dressed as the Colonel, Stav
yeah?
Davidson, because someone said that you popped up in a memory on Facebook.
Yeah.
So that person working there
Yeah.
now is married with kids.
There you go.
Wow.
There you go, that's my memory. And
Look at
yeah,
that.
we did change. We make change, man.
Yeah,
Every
great
day.
change. Thank you, Joe.
Well, buddy,
appreciate
hey,
it.
great memory. Thanks so much for registering b105.com.au. You are coming along for the party at the Paddo.
Hey, there you go. I'm there. I'll
Catered
bring
by
Jack along too, eh?
KFC. It's not, but I'm going to get
Too
the chicken
easy,
wings
man.
put on the menu because the Paddo chicken wings are the best chicken wings in Brisbane, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, let's not mess with something good.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we've only got 5 for 2.
Yes. Good on you, Joe. Well done. You can be there as well. It is next week, the big party. Register, b105.com.au. We've got some big surprises in store for the day as well. Stav loves surprises.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast. Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
There's something going around on socials at the moment, and it's a bit of a support group
Yeah.
for parents like myself, which is cool parent syndrome, which is just...
Is that what you suffer from?
I suffer from that, obviously.
Do you reckon you're cool if you say that you're cool?
I don't.
I think you caught it from me.
I have completely and utterly started using the words that my kids use.
Oh, yeah.
And Scotty just has not caught on.
Mm-hmm.
So then I feel like I'm in with the group. Like Scott will ask something and I go, oh, Seebs. And he'll go, what? I just go, Seebs. And I'll walk off. And then one of my sons will be like, yeah. And I start using their lingo.
How many times would you use their lingo day? 6, 7.
That's so embarrassing.
6,
Why are you doing that
7.
with your boobs? You got to go a bit out a bit. Otherwise, that's make it...
It's like you're doing someone else's boobs.
Yeah.
6, 7.
Oh, you are. You have not got it. You have not caught on to it. No, but I just... At tennis, one of the dads was like, oh my God, these kids, they're talking like they're in some sort of jail yard, you know? Like everything's brah, brah. And I don't, like, I hate it. And then my son came up to me. I was with that group and he goes, hey, brah. And I was like, what's up, brah? And he looked at me and goes, what are you doing? I said, I don't know. I feel accepted. Shush.
Yeah. Or did he crash out?
No, crash out demon. But I was talking to my sister-in-law and I was like, oh, hun, maybe we just think we're cool. We can never really be cool.
No.
Because she was so excited that she was going to festivals, right, with her daughter and her niece. So our eldest niece is 16.
Yeah.
She looks about 25. And they all went to the Harvest Festival, which is a great lineup in Adelaide.
Oh, yeah, they had the Strokes.
Yeah,
stuff,
and it was like all ages. And then she's like, yeah, you know, but it's I'm kind of the cool auntie now. I was like, you're not the cool auntie. I'm the cool auntie. And she goes, no, I'm seriously the cool auntie. I said, what makes you the cool auntie? She goes, well, I have just been invited to another gig. And I was like, but she wants to go with you. She goes, yep. I went, you are only the cool parent when she buys the tickets and buys one for you. If she has sent you the link and asked you to buy tickets, she doesn't want you to go. You're the money bank.
Even still, mum's coming. Don't bring your wallet. She'll buy us drinks.
Exactly. I was like, you're not cool. I said she would want me to go and she would buy me a ticket.
But it would still cost you money. Make no mistake, Auntie Abby.
Yeah, I probably have to get it another way. But I was like, that is the ultimate. Like, I want to spend time with you. When you get an invite and you're not driving, supplying the drinks, if they're overage,
Yes.
or buying the tickets. That is the true you have made it. And if I look at any of the scenarios with my kids, then I'm never going to be included.
No.
It's
You,
funny though,
you can
isn't
buy love, and there's nothing wrong with
100%.
that.
They will always holiday with you.
Yep.
Yeah, they have to.
If you're
you
the
pay.
one, yeah.
Yeah. What is it about that though? Because dads and mums can't be cool, but uncles and aunties can.
Well, because they have no moral obligation to do exactly the right thing as an auntie and uncle.
Yeah, and when I first was babysitting and I didn't have kids, I gave my nephew Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's 1.5. And I said he wanted it.
I warmed it up. I put it in the bottle. Shut up.
But I wasn't aware of that. I was like, well, he wanted it. It was so cute. And
Yeah.
they're like, are you serious? And I was like,
Yeah.
Seebs.
See, what does Seebs mean?
Oh, I can't be bothered.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Can't be bothered. CBB. I get it now.
Yeah, I try not
Yeah.
to look into all different acronyms as well. You don't want to repeat all those.
okay.
Yeah, see, and that's the difference. You can be fun. You're just there for a short time, so you don't have to, like, as long as you keep them alive, you don't have to go hardcore on the rules.
You can never call yourself the cool parent either. Someone else, generally your kid's friend, has to call you that.
I mean, so you can't do like a survey every so often, like
No.
you just go, you know
just
how
have
you
to
do
be named
performance reviews in your workplace? Could we do them with our kids where they just fill out a questionnaire and let us know where
Yeah.
we're sitting?
We should have the
Yeah.
worm at all times.
Yeah.
Telling us how we're
Too
tracking.
chatty in the car.
Okay, I'll peel that back. Like, you need to know what to work
I
on,
would
right?
like to know. Yes.
Yes.
Music selection. Not good.
Yeah.
Cool. I
You
get
know how
that.
you can be cooler, Mum? Talk less.
I do get that quite a bit.
I wonder if we could come up with the perfect questionnaire for children, like for our teens and our tweens, to tell us.
Yeah, do not exist, but still drive us everywhere.
Wait around the corner. That was always a big one too. When you pick us up, wait around the corner.
Yeah.
So would you say you're the coolest in your...
I mean, I can't say that,
You can't say that,
but
but
obviously.
You reckon you are? Let's do a questionnaire.
I thought you meant her. I said, no, don't ask her. I'm so scared of my niece.
Are you doing any like pickups with the boys coming up? Would they fill out a questionnaire for us?
Of my kids' friends?
Yeah.
If you ask them, they might.
All right. We'll follow them up and see.
What they think of me.
oh,
Well,
God.
we want to see where you sit on the cool
Yeah,
level.
okay, cool. Yeah. Compared to the other mums.
Mums, yeah.
I mean, I won't tell the other mums.
Those losers wouldn't get it anyway.
Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
Now, I accidentally
Yeah.
impressed every woman in Mount Omni Shopping Centre
Oh,
on the
Chris,
weekend.
just
Your pants fall down.
being there, you know.
I was just walking through and
Yeah.
I didn't even realise what I had done.
Show me their reaction when they saw you walk past.
Oh, what? I love that.
Really?
Yep. Oh, my God. Where did you get that?
Okay.
That's
and
what
was
they
it?
said. It was a slushy machine.
Right.
Now, I didn't realise my wife wanted one for Christmas, and as we usually do for our Christmas presents, we get them before Christmas.
And then she gets another present on Christmas Day, so you don't look like a douche in front of her family when she opens it up. But
Correct.
Great. Makes you feel
Correct,
better.
Abby, correct. Now, I mainly also got it early because I bought myself a fishing rod.
Oh.
And I said,
okay.
that's my Christmas present from you. And then
Yes.
she goes, well, I want this slushy machine.
But just so you know, that really will be your Christmas present.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah.
But I got it from JB Hi-Fi. It's a Ninja
Oh, yeah.
slushy
So what's
machine.
with the Ninja brand? Everyone keeps going on about how when it first arrived, this magical slushy machine, which really is just ice, right?
Well, and 131060, if you've got one, tell me some recipes because I didn't realise.
Tequila,
Well,
mixer,
there's all
ice.
you can make milkshakes and all sorts of stuff. Then there's a new spin-off Ninja thing where you can do soft serve ice cream,
What did Esther want it for?
margaritas.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Margaritas, yeah.
But I went and got this thing, and all the ladies stopping me were like, "Did you get that for $350?"
Oh.
I was like,
Did you?
"No, I got it for almost $500."
Oh, well,
Did you say $500 for a slushy machine?
He mumbled it, yeah.
My
$500
my love for my wife has no price.
What
tag.
about a blender? Because that's what I do. You just put tequila and then you put ice cubes and you put the mixer on and you just press on.
If you could ring Esther and have that conversation with her, that'd be great. She gave me very specific instructions.
Do you like it?
It is pretty cool.
Okay.
Now, this thing apparently, there was a Kmart version that was really cheap, and that's what made it go viral. So then the Ninja people dropped their price. And then, so after Kmart sold out, they whacked it up again. So I don't know whether they're in cahoots
Yeah.
or not.
But you don't want the knockoff brand. God, you'd so be out.
No,
of
I would
town.
absolutely go for
I bought
Kmart.
some stupid stuff.
But
in
they're
my
sold
time,
out.
so I can't say it. I was going to do, when you put the carrot in, the carrot like curls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. I was going to do it instead of pasta.
Make no
Carrot
mistake.
pasta. Like, what was I thinking?
In 6 months' time, there'll just be clean clothes hanging off
No.
this thing. There'll be, won't
Oh,
get
it'll
used.
dip in winter, but it'll come back in summer.
We poured a whole bottle of rosé into it.
Right.
So does it freeze it? Is that what the magic thing is?
It's
Right,
like
okay.
a 7-Eleven slushie.
Right. Okay. So you don't need a. Okay.
You just pour it in. 15 minutes later, bada bing, bada boom,
Yep.
out it comes.
What's the cleaning like?
Pretty good.
Okay.
I know this sounds like an ad, but I paid full tote for
really
it.
does.
I'm buying one. Do I mention your name or something?
Yeah. But they're all coming up to me going, oh, I would love one of those. I keep hinting at my husband that I want one. I didn't realise how much they'd taken over the internet.
Women and ice. We can't keep enough ice in our freezer.
See, Esther will watch a movie with me and eat ice, so I can't hear the movie. Does your wife do that?
No.
Right.
No.
She's a cruncher.
Oh, gosh. No. Well, she won't be now.
No, that's true.
She'll be a slurper.
Daniel's there. Hey, Daniel.
How you doing?
Mate, has the slushy machine taken over your world as well?
Changed my world.
Okay.
Best thing. Drop a bottle of rosé, crank it on max, and start pouring them out, like you said, 15 minutes later.
Right.
Rosé.
Insane.
Yeah, right. Okay. So you're a big rosé drinker yourself, are you?
Now I am.
Right.
Now I am.
So I do like a sparkling Shiraz during summer. So you might want to try that one for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What would be an appropriate time for us to be drinking those in the morning if I brought it in tomorrow?
Anytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's frozen. It's like a dessert.
Breakfast dessert.
Yeah.
Hey, Holly.
Hello, how are you?
Hi. Is this going to end up like most things and just sit at the bottom of my cupboard after Christmas?
Absolutely not, if you have kids.
Okay.
My favourite recipe is mango nectar juice.
Oh.
And you just pour it straight in and, it is so refreshing. You can add whatever spirits you like to it for the adults or just for the kids, just the consistency and the texture of it. Like I've tried like milkshakes and Powerade and all stuff like that, but it is just chef's kiss.
Oh, chef's kiss, I love that. Right. Do you have the Kmart one?
No, I've got the Ninja.
Right.
And the reason that the prices dropped is because they're bringing out a new model. So,
Oh, what a sucker. You've got
course
the old
they are.
model.
but the price is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
that's
don't
true.
know
That's true.
the other one. You know what I mean? You haven't tried the other one. So
It's
you're
like
happy.
the air fryer. We all have ovens in our houses, so we went and bought tiny ovens that sit on our bench top.
I've gone back to the oven.
Oh, you've given up on the air
I've given
fryer?
up on the air fryer. Like literally, I have an oven. What was I thinking?
I know. I need to buy a second one and
no
ignore
way.
the big one.
No.
Hey, Beck.
Hello.
Hello.
You're into the slushies?
Oh my gosh, yes. So I've got a tip for you. When you've got kids, what you do is make whatever drink you want, non-alcoholic, pour the kids out a cup each, and then add the alcohol for the adults.
Okay, you add it after.
It's good party.
So the
trick, isn't it?
kids don't complain that they didn't get one.
Yes. Yep. Very
That's
much
true. That is true. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. See what I mean? Like everywhere I went, they were like, that's so
It's
amazing.
impressive, yeah.
Would you held on for the Black Friday sale? Wouldn't they come down then?
She wanted it now.
Well then,
She
I'm sorry, I
wanted
didn't
it.
realise that's my
Slushies
fault. Yeah.
now. If you said to Rory, said, can I have a slushie? And you said, wait, I'll get you one next Thursday. What would she say?
Yeah, she'd hit me.
Yes, exactly.
It's the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast. Stav, Abby and Matt, the podcast.
My son started a new school, and at the school they all have eskies. You know, when all the tradies go and they've got the 16 can esky that you'd normally get. Like that's the brand.
Is that what the kids ask for? A 16 can
16
esky?
can one. No, they say the green one. But they all have that for their lunches, and I guess boys just like to take a lot of food.
Yeah.
Now, in this, because my husband's always had one as well, because you get them from Bunnings, they have a little flap at the top, and that is so you can quickly just grab your can.
Oh, like a hatch.
Like a hatch.
Yeah.
Yes. And I guess it's, for easy access of the cans, but they use it for lunches. And I got a text message from my son, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. And he wrote, the crows got my lunch. I was like, what do you mean the crows got your lunch? Like, none of that makes sense. And I was like,
Like, is there a gang at his school called the Crows or something?
The football team.
I was like, this is ridiculous. It's made up sort of statement. So I emailed the teacher and I said, hey, bit of an issue because he's celiac. So we can't just go to the tuck shop and be able to buy anything. Because if you want, you got to go and order it. And it's too late to order it by a certain time. So he just goes hungry. And I was like, hey, if he really is hungry, I can drop something off. He's saying that the crows ate his lunch. Ha, ha, ha. And she wrote back saying, kid you not, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it myself. They work together. One will lift up the flap and the other will go and get it. What the?
They're very smart.
Okay,
And they're like my spirit animal of what they can achieve. They even hold grudges. Did you know they hold grudges?
Yeah.
They even hold funerals.
They held funerals. That
Yeah.
I did not know.
Crows, hang on a second.
Yeah, I know. I looked into them because I was like, what the hell is with crows? And my mum sent it saying, this is what happened.
Maybe they're
Yeah.
raiding his lunchbox for the catering at the wake.
Maybe.
But it's happened all the time. And I
We
was
want
like,
tiny teddies? Or we
Yeah.
want some orange slices? What do we want?
Also, if you're killed unjustly, they'll bring you back from the dead and you can go on a rampaging
okay,
revenge.
that's a movie.
Yep, okay. What's it called?
I don't know. I can't think of it.
Magpie.
Great movie, though.
Escaped me.
But I was like, why do they like gluten-free stuff?
Well, they don't care, do they?
Well, I don't know why they keep going for his. And then my other side said, yeah, you got to flip it upside down. We've tried super gluing it, and they've got it back out again.
Wow.
And I was like, can't you just put something over it? And they keep getting it. So obviously they have
Right.
told them that they need to actually move all the Yeskies inside, and he's the one that's not. But it's happened like
He's going
8
to have
times.
to take his safe to school.
Not just that, I was like, can't we just give them a peace offering? You know, like, here's your lunch.
Offer up one of the children.
No, but on the side.
Take Timothy and leave us our lunch, crows.
I didn't know what they can achieve.
Yeah, man, they're smart.
Wow.
Are crows protected?
What do you mean?
I wouldn't mess with
Oh,
them.
no, I don't.
Yes,
'Cause
crows
they hold
are
grudges.
protected in Queensland. Yeah, cool. Well, no.
You can't just kill something just
I wasn't
going
gonna
to
say that.
Your lunch. Well, that's what you're asking for. Do you know Jace
I was going to
said
say
that
we
they...
could relocate them.
Jace said that they take golf balls.
Oh, yeah.
A crow can pick up a golf ball?
Yeah, it's quite common in particularly central Queensland, on like Rockhampton golf course and stuff. They used to actually steal the balls and fly away with them.
And then what would they do? They'd sell them back to you at an inflated price. These things are insane.
I've seen it in Townsville a couple of times as well.
All right.
But where would they put them?
I don't know. I'm not a crow.
Maybe they think they're eggs. No, because they're too smart for that.
I just
don't know.
did not achieve. And when the teacher had to say that to me, I was like, all right. She goes, I would have never believed it unless I had actually
Saw
seen
it for yourself.
Yeah.
Do you feel bad that you're dumber than a crow?
What?
That you're dumber than the crow. The crows are smarter than us.
Well, I haven't taken my lunch.
No, true.
No.
Yeah.
So,
And they can fly.
I know.
I don't...
They can even exercise self-control. Yes, I am jealous that they're better than me.
Only 2 golf balls today.
Yeah.
No more.
They can do self-control for the end result is a greater reward.
Because that would be the thing. If they're working in pairs, they obviously have to say, whose turn is it to lift the lid while the other one gets food?
Or maybe they just flip the lid
Get
over.
enough and share it. Well, there you go. It does sound unbelievable. That sounds very much like a dog ate my homework sort of story.
I know. And that's what I was like. But I was like, but why? Because you can't go and buy anything from the tuck shop.
No, that's
you
a good
know?
point. If
Like
your son wasn't celiac, you'd be like, bonjour.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. 2 very healthy birds then.
Yeah.
With good gut health.
They don't shut up about it to all the other birds. I'm celiac.
Tomorrow is going to be the 12th of November. Your chance to win 50 grand with Alpha Bucks. Here are some answers.
6 a.m. it's L. Some of your answers are London, lilac, and leek. 7 a.m. it's G. Some of your answers are garden, gymnastics, and one of my brethren, Jared Butler. 8 a.m. it's P. Some of your answers are Patch Adams, purple, and Phoenix.
Righto. See you tomorrow, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Stav, Abby and Matt podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Christmas fragrance sale is on now. Spoil yourself or your loved ones this Christmas with big brand fragrances at lowest prices.